let's talk about riding in the rain. That's one of those things that, like, if do you have to ride in the rain to be a biker? No. Is it going to happen? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You'll go out, much like we did today. It was bright and sunny when we had 29 miles from home. Bright and sunny when we left. And got up there and everything. It was a nice day. And we stopped to see my sister. And it started getting dark. So we're like, let's get out of here before it hits. Yeah. It wasn't as bad up there. But when you ride in the rain, you want to take it, I mean, just like you would in a car, you want to take it easier, but more so on a bike because you're only on two wheels. And a good gust of wind or just a tire sliding out from under you can wreck it, and you'll be done. So normally I wouldn't be going. Oh yeah, we're talking. Gotta open the visor a bit. But I can't see the cars in front of me, so we're gonna back way off. And hopefully nobody behind us runs into us. No, I can close my visor. Yeah, right now let me concentrate on the ride. I can see the taillights of the car in front of us, but not. Oh, it's getting bad. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, we're gonna find somewhere. There's an overpass. Yeah, we're gonna take that overpass and sit under there. I can't see a thing. Oh yeah, I got the one dry spot.
Eventually.
Oh, here we go again. But when you ride in the rain, you want to take it easy. I'm taking it easier than I normally do on this road. The speed limit on this road's 75. I'm probably doing 70. I know I have a speedometer, yes, but it's off. I know it's off because I looked down, my speedometer said I was like, I don't know, I know it's off. So, but you take it easy. When you, I mean, you don't want to panic, because when you panic in the rain, that, you know, things go bad. But you want to try and have confidence in your tires, because they're, you know, what's going to help keep your traction. But it also goes along you want to stay, if you notice, I'm riding in the left of the lane. I always do anyways, and that'll be for another video. That's going to be in the rider placement kind of deal. But in the rain, you want to ride on the left. Is usually better because your natural reaction is to look in the oh, somebody lost it and went off the road. That sucks. But the center of the lane is the oily spot. Okay, that's where the oil and everything from all the vehicles going down the road, you know, whether they have a slight oil leak or whatever, any of the fluids coming off them, that's where it's going to end up, because you drive in the middle of your lane in a car or something with more than 2 wheels. Okay. And when it rains, it brings all that oil and that up to the surface, so it gets really, really slick right in the middle of the patch of the lane. So you want to stay out of that. You want to get off to the side, try and run. I'm not going to tell you to run in the tire tracks of the other vehicles, but run where their tires normally would be, because that, like I said, that gets you away from the oily spots in the middle of the lane. Less chance of something bad happening. Now, yes, you can watch weather, you can try and avoid rain. It doesn't always happen. You're gonna get caught in the rain when you ride. It's gonna happen more than once, guaranteed. It's just nature of the beast, and we're exposed to the elements, so we, you know, whether it's hot, cold, wet, we get it all. We feel it all, which is part of the joy of riding. You're not cooped up in the cage. You know, you don't have a box around you to protect you. You're in the elements. It's you and the bike and the road. That's in nature. That's what there is. But yeah, when you're riding in the rain, stay to the side, take it a little bit easier, try and stay out of the oily patches. When you take turns, be easy on the throttle, because if you're too hard on the throttle, your back wheel will break loose. If you turn your wheel too sharp, your front wheel will slide out. You also have to keep in mind you're braking. When it's wet, you're obviously not going to have the kind of traction that you would if it was dry. And your brakes are going to be wet, so you've got to contend with wet brakes. You know, your pads and rotors are going to be wet. Your rotors are going to be mostly dry because they're spinning and staying dry. But let's clear my visor off real quick. But that's another perk. I wax my visor, which I would recommend anybody doing. I wax my whole helmet, actually, because you wax your helmet, it helps with the wind resistance. You know, it cuts through the wind smoother. And if you get caught in the rain, you just turn your head to the side and it clears the visor off, because all the water runs right off, because it beads up when the rain hits it, and then it flies off. But yeah, just if you get caught in the rain, that's what you do. I mean, you can shelter under an overpass like I did. Don't risk it. I mean, if it's so bad that you can't see, like what happened back there, don't risk it. It ain't worth it. Because, I mean, yeah, I probably could have saved that 10-15 minutes we were hiding under that, or we were sheltering under that overpass. But who's to say we would have made it? Because I couldn't see the cars in front of me. I couldn't see their taillights. I couldn't see them. And it was bad. So it was just worth pulling over. There was no reason to risk it, especially if it was just me and my wife. I mean, if it was just me, yeah, I still wouldn't risk it. I mean, I'll ride in the rain, but if I can't see, I'm not doing it. That's a no-no. So don't let your ego, get the best of you. Understand that when you get caught in the rain, it's gonna happen. Everything changes. Okay? So keep safe. Try and stay dry, but we can't guarantee that's going to happen, because we ride. That's the way it is.